Hey YouTube, it's Team Phoenix Leader here coming here, and today we have
Randall Quinones,
and what did you talk with?
top 8 with PaleoFrogs.
Alright, let's get into the profile.
Before we get into this, I want to say this was my first regional. A lot of people were kind of like, surprised that it was my first regional and I top 8. Yeah, man, you just can't sleep on the frogs. Alright, let's get into this. So, standard frog lineup: 3 swap, 3 dupe, 2 rodent totem, and we do play the Lilith. So, you already know what comes with the Lilith.
Okay.
Alright. Now on to traps. Play Canadia, Book of Moon, Olenoidus, 3 Morella, 3 Dinomyscus, and 1 Leanquillia. I was going to take this and one of these out. One of my teammates recommended it, but this actually helped me out a lot because I had my rodent totem banished twice, and this one helped me.
Okay.
On to our normal traps. Best trap.
Okay, so how do you feel this influenced the meta after they got this for toads?
This, I would say, makes Paleos a top tier deck. You can't sleep on Toad. This just, you activate this already having a Paleo on board. You bring out anything really. If you have Ronin Toad as well,
it allows you to respond to the situation.
You're going to make Toad every time, every single time. 3 lost win, probably my favorite card, to be completely honest. There was one situation where I was playing against Trickstar Sky Strikers, and he summoned Kagari. I lost win him, and he tried to chain, but his Kagari isn't a quick effect, so called the judge, and he was really upset, and he just scooped. 2 Storm Dusters, had it at 3, didn't need it at 3. Olenoidus helps me with the back row removal.
Okay.
And 3 Gozen.
You didn't play the rivalry package or no?
We don't play rivalry. Rivalry doesn't help against Thunder Dragon. Doesn't help against Alter guys. So Gozen's a lot better. We play 2 Mistake. A lot of people side this card. I think you should main it. It works out for me personally, especially against Sky Strikers. This really, if you open this, they're pretty much, it's game. This guy, Spiritual Swords. This helped one game. I honestly didn't see it much, but it's better to have than not to. 1 Imperial Order. Just beats everything, to be honest. And strike package, 2 strike, warning, and 1 judgment. I had this at 3. I didn't have this and eliminated for this. Reason being is Dankoseka is a thing, and we don't like Dankoseka.
Okay.
Now on to our extra deck. Rain Man, Toad. It's the best card. The best card. There was one situation where somebody impermed my Toad. I just took their impermanence. I used their impermanence. Next turn, chained to Paleo, made Toad right back, and yeah, that was great. I don't even own impermanence, which I did. 3 Mistar Boys. 3 is necessary to me because you can play 2 because Mistar Toad is exactly 8,000. Everyone who plays Paleos pretty much knows this, but there was one situation where I had my Toad banished. He cherried my Toad, and this is what helped me win that game, to be completely honest. Our XZs, we played 2 Lavinia, 1 Animalacrus. I never saw this, and saw this only when my Toad was cherried, and this helped me win as well. Our Lynx, we got Nightmare package. I never used this. These 2 when I got my Toad cherried.
What would you suggest if you were gonna have to take out the service?
I would maybe just keep it, to be completely honest. I didn't need it on Sunday, but there's been other situations where it's helped out a lot.
Okay.
And having this setup with the Mastar Boy, I would go into the Phoenix, I would link off the Mastar into the Unicorn, shuffle something back, get the draw, eventually make this, and this is usually game time decision.
Okay.
If this isn't game time decision, this is game time decision.
With the big boy.
Yep. One of my favorite cards as well. And our last two, Top Logic and Ultimate Funk. Never needed these on Sunday, but there's been times where I have before. And we play this because we do play the Awakened Dragon. Now onto our side. 3 Ash. I rarely sided this in because I felt like I didn't need to. There's other cards on my side which helped me win the games. 3 Inspector Border helped me win probably half of my matches. Best card in the side deck, Wiretap. There's a situation where I had Toad on board. He went into the battle phase, evenly matched. I Wiretap. He red rebooted my Wiretap, and I Solemn Judgment, and this card is great, man. 2 Magic Deflector for Sky Strikers and other decks that way. 2 Mind Crush, and 2 Awaken the Dragon for Ultimate Fop.
Okay. Okay, anything you'd like to say before we close up?
I'd just like to shout out my team, Team Phoenix, and Gaming XP up in Waterbury, Connecticut, and everyone up in Providence. Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you for joining us.
All right.